Did I press record? Yes. Hey guys, so recently I was looking through my stuff and I found some things from primary school and like my writing and things I made, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I would show you it in a video. And I found some childhood pictures, so I thought I would include that too. So let's get into this video. Quick note, you may not be able to see the pictures or whatever else I show you. If I hold it up to the camera, I will try, but if you can't see it, in editing I will film it somewhere else and put it over the top, just so you know. So hopefully you will be able to see it that way if you can't see it by me going like that. Let's do this. So the first thing I have is my personal child health record. You get these when you were first born. I'm not going to show you it because obviously it's got personal details in it, but there are bits in it that I would like to share with you, so I'm just going to read them out. I could crawl at 10 months. I could walk at 1. I could smile at 6 weeks. This is a funny one. Drops things on purpose. I was 8 months when I did that. Pulls your hair. I was 7 weeks. One I found really interesting is usually sleeps through the night. I was only 3.5 months when I did that. I thought that was quite good. So moving on to some things that I made. I don't know what year I made these things. I don't know why I made them, but I found them. So first thing is this like paint palette thing. I guess it's showing you different shades of blue. Not really sure, but yeah. And then the next thing is this flower thing. I think it's meant to be the Tudor rose, because I think I was learning about the Tudors when I did this, but I'm not sure. So when I was in primary, there was this week-long trip that people went to in year 4. I think it was Menagew or something, Menagew Farm. I didn't go to it, and a few of us didn't, and so we stayed in school. And for some reason, while we were in school, we did these weird things. I've got loads of them. I'll get you one to show close up. So here's one. It's basically we had some paper in the class. You know, like you have scrap paper and that. We had some with loads of dots on, which is what's on here, and we just used to draw on them, draw lines like this. I don't know why, but we all did it. It's weird. Next, I've got some awards that I got in primary school. I got a lot more than these, but these are just a few that I wanted to show you because I got so many I can't show them all in one video. An award for achieving 5 stickers. Apparently, I don't know. One for reading 50 keywords. One for super spellings. Another for super behaviour and good listening. And then I got Year 1 Lunchtime Award for excellent behaviour. That's interesting. And then in Year 5 we had a teacher who could speak French. He was English, but he taught French. He could speak French, and he was interested in French things. So he created a class, well, not a class, a after-school activity for balls. I don't know how you say it. It's a French game. Sorry if I say that wrong. I took part in it because I thought it was interesting, and I got a Bulls League well done. This award is presented for taking part in the league certificate. And then I've got a sheet with a load of stickers for the things that I completed, like super science work, reading 10 books, for working hard and good behaviour, 25 books, great keyword progress, good labelling, 50 books. The next one I have is a certificate for taking part in the primary mathematics challenge. That was interesting. And those are all the awards that I'm going to show you. So let's move on to my writing, which, oh my god, is so funny. I have here 2 books. One has loads of photos in from a birthday party that I went to for my best friend, and it's got loads writing in. One is my Christmas list. Oh, you need to see how long that is. It's very long. So let's get into these. First one I'm going to get into is my Christmas list, because I think I'm younger in this one, and I actually made that pocket. So yeah, I used to love arts and crafts when I was little. One of the ones that really interested me in here, I was looking for it the other day, is this is a Christmas list for one of the years. This is only half of it, and on it I've asked for Scooby-Doo, and I spelled Scooby-Doo Scoubido. I found that so funny. Like, this just goes on and on of Christmas lists. Obviously these are for different years, but yeah, I've got lots of them. Okay, so this one I'm actually going to read out to you because it's kind of like a mini story, I suppose. Somebody's 9th birthday party. I'm not going to say their name. I may like give them a fake name or something, but yeah. I'll show you the pictures in editing because I'm just going to read it from the book. In the morning, and there's this picture. It says, me and somebody woke up in the morning and have chocolate spread on toast. It was lovely. Getting ready to ride. Before we go on our horses, we need to put a helmet on so we are safe. And there's a story that goes with every picture, by the way. I mean, there's a picture that goes with every story, by the way. Getting on the horse. When we got our helmets on, we get our horse and go up to where we ride. It was hard to get on my horse. My horse was called Ivor. Blank's horse was called Peanut. About to ride. I got on my horse, then I was getting ready to go. I had to hold a bit further down, everyone did. Peanut stopping. Blank got on her horse, but the lady who was guiding my horse had to let someone else guide it, because Peanut, which is Blank's horse, kept on stopping, so the lady had to get him/her going. In the end, when Blank kicked Peanut, so he/her would go. Okay, she didn't actually kick the horse, so I don't know why I've written that. Next one. Start trotting. It's going to be hard to read. When I started trotting round, my horse was fine, until I got to the letter E, those letters that went round the thing that we were going through. My foot came out and I fell off my horse and fell right on the letter E, then rode off of the letter E. It really hurt my leg, back, arm and hand. Apart from falling off the horse, I had fun. End of the day. When we got home, Blank called for us. We went on Blank's trampoline, then we had cake. Then we went back on, then after an hour I had to go home. Then Sunday I went to Blank's dad's and had fun, apart from finding out that someone hates me. Apparently somebody hated me. I must have been like, 9, because obviously she was 9. So yeah, that's weird. And I look so tall and grown up for a 9-year-old. Like, oh my god.